Hello, and welcome to another episode today, guys. I'm going to be reviewing the AGR 556. I've been playing a lot with this gun. I'm sure you guys have all earned it. But I wanted to kind of give you, first of all, the review, and then I wanted to basically answer the question of, should you spend all the time and effort it takes to level up this weapon, right? Some of these are a complete waste of time. Others are fantastic. And let me just kind of briefly go over some of the benefits of upgrading this gun. So the very first thing, the most important thing, is the type of ammunition. So once you upgrade from the regular ammo, which does the damage at 40, up to the 556 ammo, this suddenly becomes an assault rifle. It has 62 damage. It still has a pretty high rate of fire. You'll notice that it takes away your control, but it increases your range, right? Because it's the larger caliber. Now, you can do the 60-round 556, but I would not recommend it, as just look at how bad it kills your mobility. And then it lowers that control as well, which is that recoil, which is super necessary. It's a quickly reloading weapon, so I really wouldn't worry about it. So I do the 30-round. The second thing is the monolithic suppressor is actually kind of interesting. I like it because of the range that it gives me. So I've actually attached that here. The holograph sight 3 is my favorite holographic sight. It's one of my favorite sights for this weapon because your red dots are much more equipped for like your SMGs, your really short range, whereas those holographics give you just a tiny bit of zoom, just a little bit, but it's just enough for these longer range weapons. Then obviously I just went with the OWC Tactical Light. I mean, it gives you that extra the increased speed and mobility, as well as a little bit more accuracy, right? So I always go with that laser. And then the Strike Foregrip increases my accuracy and my control, lowers my mobility a little bit, but not a ton, which is why I went with this rather than something like the Ranger, which will increase it by a lot but kills that mobility. I still find that ability to just go up to my ADS and reload and everything, that's really important to me. So let's go ahead and get into some gameplay, and I can talk to you about why I think either you should or should not upgrade this gun. First of all, if you don't know how to earn it, it was in the Battle Pass. Let's go ahead and look at the Battle Pass. Or hold on, let's see. Let's just go ahead and play. Or no, there we go. Sorry, it was on the main screen. So it was in the Battle Pass this season. Clear back. Let's see, where is it? I think I missed it here. But you can achieve it. I think it's level... There it is. Level 21 is when you get that. So just make sure if you want to get it that you get it quick. I think that new season's going to be coming out here in the next couple weeks. So I'm sure you've got it, like I said already, but just in case you're curious. So let's go ahead and play some gameplay, and I'll just kind of give you some feedback, and you can see the recoil. And maybe this loadout is what you like. Maybe it's not. But let's go ahead and check it out. This map is a little bit closer range type of map, usually better for these SMGs or the Fennec or the Akimbo Fennec, which is, it's still pretty good. I feel like they may have nerfed it just a little. Oh, we are playing. We are playing. Okay. I feel like they maybe nerfed it a little bit. You know what? I'm just going to let this guy take me out. Come on. There we go. So I can switch over here. So the first thing you'll notice is that the ADS speed is pretty dang quick. There we go. And then the recoil is really not bad either. This has quickly become probably my favorite. I know it's in the SMG class, but I would call it an assault rifle once you equip it with that 556 ammo. It has quickly become my favorite. It is. So in the end, to answer the question, should I recommend it or not, or would I recommend leveling it up? Yes, absolutely yes. As soon as you get that 556 ammo, this weapon transforms. It is still got low recoil, really low ADS spread, and it is just a tank. It just takes him out super efficiently and quickly. There's a guy. Oh, of course. Of course. We'll go ahead and play another round just because this one was nearly finished when we started, but just to give you an idea of that gameplay, I'm still running pretty quick. It's not like an LMG or something similar where you're going to be running, but it's a, half a mile an hour or whatever. It still kind of gives you that speed of an SMG type of weapon almost, but it gives you the power, the hitting power of an assault rifle. So anyway, let's go ahead and play another round, just so you can get a better idea of like how fast it runs at the beginning and compared with the other players as you're all running to kind of your positions, and then you can get a better idea of how the rifle operates and the recoil and things like that. Okay, so it looks like we're doing shipment. Just in case this is going to take a second to load, and maybe... Nope, we're already starting. Alright, again. Go ahead and take me out. There we go. And I'll see if I can show this without getting killed, but notice the recoil range. It comes up and then kind of drifts left and then hovers at the end. So that's something to be aware of. Your first, half a second or so of shooting is going to be pretty dang straight, but then it's going to drift heavily to that left. So just make sure you get your hand to compensate. But I mean, see how this thing has some range to it? And that's probably a little bit due to the monolithic suppressor, but in general, like, this is incredible. It has some good range to it. Come on.
Shock RC is ready. Enemy in sight.
Yeah, I saw him coming around, but I didn't realize that. Alright, let's get that Shock RC. Oh, bad guy here. But I am hurt. Yeah, he's totally got me. And I didn't reload. And then I wish we could have done it at the beginning of the level so you could watch as like people were running and you could see how much quicker this guy runs. Because you can still run pretty quick and get to your little spot before most people. Let's see.
Get up, team.
Alright, let's reload. See, and look at the reload time. It's pretty quick. It's not anything like the ICR, which was like insane, right? That's such a quick reload speed, and you can have that 50-round magazine, which is just nuts, but it's still pretty good. And with 30 rounds in your clip, like, you still have enough to take out. I mean, I've had a triple kill on one clip, so I mean, it's not the worst, right? Anyway, long story short, this is probably one of my favorite assault rifles right now. It is super quick ADS speed. It's got lots of damage, and you can run pretty quick with it, so I'm actually trying to get all the camos for it right now. That's how much I like it. I'm also trying to do that. The first weapon I did that with was the Fennec, and that's probably my favorite gun since this game came out. So just if that gives you an idea, but it's totally worth it to level that gun up, play with it, go through until you get that 5.56 ammo, and then everything's going to be just kind of gravy after that. But anyway, hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe if you like the content, and we will see you on the next one.